So yesterday I shared 5 email marketing statistics that will blow your mind. And now you probably have all kinds of questions about getting started and using email marketing. So today for Tip Tuesday, I am going to share email marketing do's and don'ts. My name is Tamira Hamilton and I'm a content marketing strategist. And today I am going to share quiz style email marketing do's and don'ts. Alright, so I'm going to give you a scenario, and immediately following the scenario will be a multiple choice quiz type question for you to answer and find out the appropriate way to handle this particular scenario. Let's go. Okay, so scenario number 1, you attend a networking event and you meet lots of great contacts and you get their business cards. What do you do with those business cards and how do you follow up with those contacts? If you selected send one-on-one personal messages, you are absolutely correct. It is not okay to just take people's business cards and add them to your autoresponder. The question always comes up and the answer remains the same. Yes, you can contact them via one-on-one, but adding them to an autoresponder and bulk messaging them, actually that is a violation of the CAN spam act, and it's also just not a good practice because they're not going to remember you, and when they unsubscribe they may say they did not have permission, they did not give you permission to message them, and then that is a problem for you and you can actually get kicked out of your autoresponder service provider for that. This is the first impression that most people are going to have of you, so you have to get this right and you have to be focused on the reader experience. And so when you promise to deliver something to someone, you want to deliver it right away. Same with your welcome email. If you have too much time between them signing up and you actually emailing them, people will forget about you. I know because I've done it. And that's when you get the complaints that you did not have permission to email them. Now, I know some service providers wait a whole 24 hours depending on the plan that you sign up for. If you're in that plan, you need to upgrade and move to the plan that sends that welcome email right away. If you said name at your domain, you chose correctly. So in my case, Tamira at tamirahamilton.com or whatever your domain is always going to do better for deliverability than a Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail. You want to keep photos to a minimum. Make sure that they're compressed because otherwise they bog down the server and that impacts you being able to actually get in people's inbox, which is what you want to do. The other thing is to keep gifts to a minimum because of the same reason. I also don't use a lot of the templates from email service providers because they just don't look personal. They don't look like I'm emailing a friend or coworker, and I find those tend to get opened and delivered the most. The ones that look, feel, and sound as if I'm writing a friend by being very personal and only sending things that they would truly be interested in. So how did you score? You're free to inbox me at any time with any questions and let me know how you scored. That is the end of the do's and don'ts. There's actually many more, but we'll stop there because, I'm not trying to do like a 50 story. Is that how you say it? But anywho, thanks for watching if you watch this from the beginning until the end. I do also want to let you know that I have partnered with Constant Contact, and they are a great email service provider. I use it with a lot of my clients, and they are giving you a 60-day free trial. If you swipe up, you will be able to access that. Thanks again.